Hi fans, Alex Reed here for another edition of Coach's Corner with the head coach of the Florida Everblades, Greg Pons. And coach, team's back home here at Germain Arena, and your team going on a 4-game road swing and picking up 7 of 8 points there. Not a bad road trip for the boys, a pretty successful one.
Yeah, it was really a good road trip. The guys really bonded, and it was probably not a coincidence that it happened after our rookie party. I think the boys had a really good time a couple weeks ago. We had a day off, and they went down to Fort Myers Beach for spring break and made the rookies do all kinds of silly things. And since then, we've really been on a roll, and now it's about just keeping it going and playing as a team.
Now looking at that road trip and really what it did here for the standings, it just tightened them up even further, but it's exactly where you wanted to be. You wanted your team to get some points on the road. They're doing that right now, and you've got yourself quite a dogfight here this week against South Carolina, who you're tied with in the standings.
Yeah, I think South Carolina probably has the best lineup in our division, maybe even our conference. So it's going to be really important that we come out with a real strong team effort. It's got to be a playoff mentality, a Game 7 mentality to be successful. At the end of the day, like always, the team that wants to win the most is going to win the game. Right now we've got our destiny in our own hands in terms of making the playoffs, in terms of winning our division, because we have games in hand on a couple of teams, and we need to use that advantage and realize the position that we're in.
Looking at your goaltending situation, you get some help from the American Hockey League as Pat Nagel comes back. Deckert was 3-0-1 there on the road trip there in his first 4 starts. Who do you go with tonight?
Yeah, Deckert did a great job on the road trip. That was a real great pickup to get him in. We didn't have any goaltenders, and he flew in the same day that he played and did a great job in all the games on the road trip. But tonight we're going to put Pat Nagel in because Deckert's had quite a few games lately. We need to get Nagel going. In the last game Nagel had before he got called up against Gwinnett, where we won 3-2, he played excellent. We just need to build off that and get both goaltenders going.
And we talk about the dogfight that your team will be in here with South Carolina, and of course your team is the most offensive team, has scored the most goals in the conference, and they've allowed the fewest against. A lot of that has to do with their goaltending situation. They're pretty good. Yes,
we're leading the league in a lot of offensive categories, including nose hairs.
Nice Major League reference. Very nice.
But yeah, it's a matter of us. We're pretty confident we can score goals, but it's a matter of us playing good defense and generating our offense through good defensive play.
Now, looking at the game here tonight, what are some of the keys your team wants to get the 2 points?
Well, we have to be really strong on the forecheck. They've got a good set of defensemen. We've got to get in there and really make them pay the price every time they touch the puck. We need to be good in the neutral zone, come with speed through the neutral zone, and we need to do a really good job on the defensive zone coverage.
Sounds good. All right, Coach, well, I appreciate you spending a couple minutes to speak to me. Best of luck tonight. We'll talk in this weekend.
Thanks, Alex.
All right. This guy once threw at his own kid in a father-kid game. All right, no, I was joking. That's it for this Coach's Corner edition here. We'll have the Everblades and the Stingrays coming up here in just a few moments.